good evening, and welcome to a spur of the moment Facebook Live this evening. I hope you are keeping well. My name's Jenny McCormack. If this is the first time you've come across my Facebook page, then welcome to you. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I'm based in the market town of Brackley, which is in Northamptonshire in the UK. Let me just bring this down. I moved it out of the way and I've forgotten I hadn't moved it back. This is just an impromptu hop onto Facebook to show you the projects for our October class. If you're not aware, I run a class in a box, and this is a box delivered to you with all the products you need to create the cards that I've designed. You don't have to do the cards as I've designed them. You can do your own thing, but you will have enough contents for 2 of all of the cards that I've designed, and you will have plenty left over in terms of papers and embellishments and die cuts. You can take the class in a box either in person, or you can also take it online. And if you take it online, you'll have the box delivered to you in time for the class. There's an online class that you can take part in, which is free of charge. And then there's also 5 individual videos, well actually 6, I beg your pardon. 1 for each of the projects and 1 introductory video that explains what you get in the box and any hints and tips on using those. You can also take the class in person, which is up in our local village hall in Evenley, just outside of Brackley. Postcode is NN135RY, Romeo Yankee. If you need to check out whereabouts that is in relationship to yourself. And the cost of the class is £24, and that includes everything that you would get in the class in a box, plus the tuition, plus refreshments. And you also get the option of using the extra dies and stamps which I will have available at the class. Hi Valerie, hi Dee, hi to you Scylla. I trust you got home safe and sound, Scylla. So I just wanted to run through these and what you get in the box so that you're aware. Normally I do a separate video, and I suddenly realised I sent the emails out to everybody, but there wasn't a video of the projects. I did pop them in one of the Facebook Lives this week. So if you happen to be watching that, you might have spotted it right at the end. So let me go through what we're using and then I'll show you the projects. So it'll be short and sweet. We're not actually doing any crafting this evening. It was, oh good, Scylla, it was just to get this up onto Facebook and YouTube. So this is the information about our class in a box. I appreciate you probably can't read all of that. But basically you get half a pack of the Boughs of Holly designer paper, and I've got half a pack here. And if you come in person, you'll get this as 12 by 12 sheets. If you take the class in a box, these are cut to 6 inches by 12. This makes them much easier to post, and they're more likely to get there in one piece. If you did want yours 12 by 12, then let me know and I can just provide you a price for posting it out in a 12 by 12 inch box. So this paper is called Boughs of Holly, and it's very traditional, red and green, and there's a mixture of those. So if you've got any of our red inks, so Real Red, Poppy Parade, Cherry Cobbler, they will work. And any of our greens, Evening Evergreen, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, they will also work. So we've got this one with an all over design. Hopefully you can see that. It's not reflecting too much this evening. We have this one with poinsettias, so the whole theme is poinsettias and holly, as you might have gathered already. So there's the poinsettias. Trying to keep it out of that light. I love this particular one with the crumb cake background. And all over designs are really good for the projects that I've selected for you. This one has got trees on. All of these are double-sided, so I will show you the other side as well. Got this one with the poinsettias, and we're going to fussy cut some of these for the projects. So you get one, let me just do a quick tot up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, about 16 complete ones. And you'll have some edge ones as well. And we're only going to be using one of those, I think, for our cards. So you've got an opportunity there to make plenty more. And in fact, what I did, I fussy cut this one here for this card. And because I'm not very good at fussy cutting, you might notice that I've cut off some of the detail. So I just cut out these berries altogether so that I wasn't cutting round them. But if you wanted to cut round these as well, you could do. So poinsettias, and then there's another sheet there. And then I'll show you the reverse side. So you get a full half a pack. So one complete sheet, which will be cut, as I say, into half. So this one, you've got red with dots. The colour is not brilliant when it's being transferred via video, so I do apologise. Stripes are a little bit of dots, and that is green. It looks quite grey on there, but it is green. A couple of shades of green. This is lovely, almost like a wood effect, or sort of marbling, and then the red. So you get those 6 sheets, so they'll come as 12 sheets altogether. There are 5 card designs, and you will get 10 bases for cards and envelopes to match. You get a printed dimension sheet with photographs, and then you get extra card, die cuts and ribbon. So let me show you the cards, and then I'll explain what that includes. So for example here, this is one of the card designs. You will get this little die cut that comes from the matching coordinating set. You will get this punched out circle and these gold pieces here. So there's one card. This is another one. Now you can choose whichever papers you want. So this is the ones that I've chosen for each one, but out of the papers you can obviously mix and match entirely. This one here includes a gold holly leaf and the green one behind it. Hoping you can see that and it's not too reflecting. So you get those, you'll get the gold pieces, and again this piece here, and you get the ribbon. You get some red and green ribbon, and you can use those, and these are little red velvet circles that I've punched out, so those are included as well. Hi Claire, I hope you're well, I hope the kittens are well. This one here, this die cut is included, as is the red glitter die cut behind it. Now you can buy the die set that does all of these layers, and I'll show you that in a second, and that is optional. And I do the dies and the stamps at a special price, and I'll talk about that in a second. So as I say, including the ribbon. This one here uses that lovely tree paper, but you also get the circle and all these little extra bits as well. Hopefully you can see that okay on the screen. And then this one here is a little bit of paper folding. It's actually the dahlia flower technique, and this just uses circles of one of the papers. Again, your choice of colour. It's quite nice if you have one that's got a contrast, because you can really see the difference between the different layers. And again, the die cut for that is included. So you get all of the card bases, you get extra card for these layers, so you get some red and some in the green. You get all of the die cuts and the ribbon. There are individual video tutorials which are loaded up to YouTube via a private web page. And so if, for example, you didn't want to do this one but you wanted to do those, you can just watch those individual ones. They don't go in any particular order, so you can dive straight in. I do recommend you always watch my introductory video, because that may have some hints and tips as to which papers you want to keep back, or anything in particular you need to bear in mind. There is a free online Zoom class that will be held on the 30th of October. Now that is a Sunday. Normally our online class is held on a Saturday, but on Saturday the 29th I have our all-day craft event with two of my team members, our Let's Get Creative event, and so I can't be in two places at once. I've discovered that. So we're going to have our online class on the Sunday, and that is purely optional, and you can craft along. You'll have your goodie box delivered before then, so you can craft along with me, or you can just sit and watch and then go on and do your crafting at a later date. We also have an in-person class option where you come to our village hall in Evenley, just up outside of Brackley, and you can come and make the same cards and have in-person tuition, but you also get access to all of the online classes and the videos as well. You will need some sentiment stamps, so what I don't include is the stamping here. So if you've got sentiment stamps, ink and a block, you can recreate that. If you've got peel-offs, for example, where you peel off a message, you could all incorporate that. If you need a stamp set with Christmas sentiments, I can help you out with that. Let me show you two of the products that you can opt to order at the same time. This is Leaves of Holly, and this is the stamp set that I've used the sentiments from. So I've used Season's Greetings, Christmas Wishes, and I think I've used Joy and Peace, yes, on this one here. Joy and Peace. This is a photopolymer stamp set, which makes it really easy to stamp and pop the sentiments in place. You have the holly berries as well as the holly, and that can be used standalone, and you have a special price for that, which is £20, okay, reduced from the normal price. If you have a die cutting machine, you can opt to purchase the dies, and it's the dies that I've used to make these main elements here. So this is one of the dies with the holly behind, and then these two different holly leaves and these little sprigs, for example, and this shape all come from the dies. So if you have a die cutting machine, you can purchase the dies to go with it. Hi Babsy, hope you're well. And these have some really nice details. You have the detailed holly, so you've got two places that you can put them together, but these also match the stamp set. So this outline leaf will cut out the outline of the holly, and there's also the berries as well that you can use, and the sprigs and everything else. So those can be ordered optionally at the time that you order the class. Let me just run through what those options are. You don't have to have any of these. These are just if you want to really go on and make more cards afterwards. So we have the option of buying more papers. So you can buy another complete pack of papers, so double the amount that I've shown you here, special price of £11. You can buy more of the ribbon that's included, special price of £6.50 for 2 rolls of ribbon. You can buy the 6x6" pack of red and white glimmer. So I've only used the red here on the projects, but you can buy a pack of 8 sheets, 4 red, 4 white glitter paper, and that's special crafts price at £4.50. And then finally you can purchase the stamps on their own, a special price at £20, the dies on their own at a special price of £31, or you can buy the bundle together, so the dies and the stamps, special crafts price at £45. So that is the bundle price of £48.50, which is already minus 10%, and that's been reduced down to £45, and that's to say thank you for supporting me for my class. Those prices only apply when you're ordering the class in a box at the same time. Okay, if you order these later on, then I have to charge you the full price for those. And that's it really. So booking closes for this class on Sunday the 16th of October. That's this Sunday, so you've got a couple of days left. You need to pay with your booking, and that can be done either by bank transfer, which is my preferred method. It's much easier for me to track, but you can also pay by credit card if you prefer. So I will send an updated email out to my mailing list. If you haven't received an email about this class already, or you would like to be added to my email list, just private message me your email address and I'll make sure that you're added to the email for the classes. Okay, and that's it. I just wanted to nip on really quickly, literally just over a quarter of an hour, to run through the options for this class. So I'll just pop the cards there. It's been really popular so far. It's always nice when Christmas projects are popular. So thank you to everybody who's booked so far. As I say, booking closes on Sunday, and there is a stock take in the Stampin' Up warehouse Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday of next week. So my final order for this class will definitely go in Sunday night, so it gets shipped out on Monday. So thank you so much everybody. The dates for the online class are Sunday the 30th of October and the in-person class Tuesday the 25th of October. I look forward to crafting with you soon. I will be back on Monday as normal at 10 AM for a new stamp set of the week, and this will be a male themed set of cards this week, mainly for birthdays, but I guess they could be Christmas, but mainly for birthdays and celebrations. So join me for a set of male cards starting Monday at 10 AM. And we have Coffee and Card Monday afternoon, which will be the jingle 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 that I've used this week, and then we'll be alternating Christmas cards and non-Christmas cards each week. So hopefully that will keep everybody happy with a little bit of everything. If you have any queries on anything I've shown you or spoken about, then don't hesitate to get in touch. I look forward to helping you and looking after you. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for stopping by. Take care and bye for now.